Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate, where I am working my way through the expansion Siege of Dragonspear before I head on to the next game in the series. Haha! I have no idea how large the expansion is or anything like that, but the good news is I have in fact made it to the siege, so there is a good chance, maybe, that I might be in the last third, maybe? There's a lot of maybes in this. I'm not sure. But in any case, I was here because I was intending to leave the camp, but over the past week, I have managed to remember that there was a pair of boots that I was having made for, I think it was Glint? No, that's no. Helvdar. Yes, I should return to Quartermaster Belgarm for the boots. So possibly, if I go over here and talk to Belgarm.
I have many fine wares.
Oh, it's you. Do you need something? Are those boots ready yet? I'm looking for weapons. Have you any armor available? Show me your scrolls and potions. Do you have any special magic items? You have some problem with me, sir? Or, nothing thanks, I'm looking around. Well, are those boots ready yet? Here they are. A fine pair of boots, too. I could have made 3 ordinary pairs in this time, but no. Yeah, it's just one of those weird things. Okay, Helvdar. That's you over here, right? No, that's Pritchard. There's Helvdar. Helvdar!
Oh, who goes there?
Dang, he is still drunk. It's just me, Foxwine. It's me, Helvdar. I've got your boots. Aren't you supposed to say that to people outside the barricade? Or watch your tone, I go where I please. It's me, I've got your boots.
My new boots, sir. Let me see 'em.
Here they are, a pair of genuine bearskin boots. Or actually, I've decided to keep them for myself. No, I have deliberately not looked at the stat on these boots so that I will not be tempted. So here they are.
They look wonderful. Oh, yes, sir. These will be lucky for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Here, take these as a reward.
Let me guess, he just gave me the boots that he was wearing.
Yeah, they're comfortable, too. Guard duty will be a breeze from now on.
Okay, so we lost the item boots, and we gained a potion of fire giant strength and a potion of defense. Huh. Well, I don't know how to feel about that, but at least I finished something.
I prefer the bright of day. Evil must be able to see the justice I dispense.
Spectacular. Okay. I believe that's everything that we have here in camp, I think. So, let's go back to trying to blow things up, unless, one moment. Let's check the ammo situation. Okay, looking good here. Not actually using arrows here, so fine. Iffy here. We've got lots of bullet +1. Massive amounts of bullet +1. So we should be okay on that front. Here, not as good, but it'll do, I think. Okay. Okay, alright. Yes. We are ready to go. Everybody. Now, I know that we are being encouraged to go to Dragonspear Castle because Sky has gotten herself in trouble over there, but I honestly, I cannot find it in me to care. So, to the underground river. If Sky dies, Sky dies. I honestly, I do not actually care at all. I mean, my character probably cares, but I'm just like, stupid teenager, you know, gets themselves killed for because they were being a stupid teenager. It's only what they deserve. Oh, what a waste of daylight that all was. Okay, I have no idea why dynamic hair pulled out in front there, but... here we all are. Let's go underground where it doesn't matter what time of day it is.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I'm trying. It's not my fault they're slow. It is my fault I'm fast, but that's a different metric entirely.
You want me?
Yeah,
Right.
Safana. Strength potion. Ooh, jewelry.
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past, more than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
That's very sweet of you. Oh, blast, these stupid potions. Maybe I'll actually remember I have them at some point. What do we have here? Sacks of grain. Hard to care about sacks of grain, even though there's a lot of them. Wait a minute, was there something oh,
Watch
yeah,
your
the...
step. Nothing good comes out of a place like this.
Yeah, the one guy wanted us to poison their food, so I guess that's all that grain is there for. But since I declined to perform poisoning...
Sweetheart? Right.
Empty. Potion of fire breath. Back into formation.
Need me? Yep.
Gonna go this way because this way is not a way that we've gone before. Are any of these people named? They are not, so I'm not gonna bother talking to them. Only named people are worth my time. It's really not a half bad place. It's probably quite damp, but you know, they're keeping it reasonably well lit. All right, Safana.
Whatever you like.
This is our place now, Crusader. Go back! Go back! Well, I'm not a Crusader. 1. And 2, no. I'm afraid I can't do that. I've come too far to go back. The only path left to me is forward. Or you think to command me? I'll scale you alive, you amphibious abominations. Well, I'm not going to give the howl response. The only way I have to go is forward. You can't stay here. Go back now, you doughy gill slacker. I don't want to fight. Is there nothing short of bloodshed that will convince you to let me pass? Powerful people don't want you here if you don't leave, and soon they'll come in force and remove you, perhaps kill you. You don't want that. Or, don't try to stop me, Saugen. I'll fillet you and eat you for dinner. Gross. Here's the thing. Don't eat anything that can speak common to you. It's just a good general rule for life in these games. Just never eat anything that can speak common to you. Nothing good will ever come of eating something that is able to speak common. Let's try the first one. Is there nothing short of bloodshed that will convince you to let me pass? What? No, no, you go back like all the others. You go back or we kill you, yes, that's what we'll do. Please, I don't want to fight. Can I do nothing to convince you to let me pass? Surely we can find some middle ground here, some place that won't see one of us horribly slaughter the two of you. Or stand aside, you wretched worm. Stand aside or face my wrath. I'm gonna try the second one, since the first one... Surely we can find some middle ground. Huh? Quiet, Floss. The half-elf wants to bargain. But what does it have we want? I know. Tell us a story, half-elf. Tell us a story and we'll let you pass. I'm good at telling stories. Shut up, Floss. Don't tell her what we want. Why not? I said shut up. Now you, half-elf, you were going to tell us a story. Of course, of course. Once upon a time there were two children, half-siblings, born to the same father. Sure, a story. I can do that. Let's see. All right, once upon a time there was a girl, a bright and precocious girl who many said was destined for great things. Or I'll tell you no tale, Saugen, but in your death you'll become part of mine. A small part, admittedly, but it is a great story, epic in scope and unparalleled in its grandeur. Not the last one. That's not the character I'm playing for this run-through. You know what? Let's tell them the true story. Once upon a time there were two children, half-siblings, born to the same father. Saugen half-siblings. Yes, they were. Have you heard this story? I won't tell if you heard it before. No, not Saugen half-siblings. Who's telling the story here? That does it. You two are dead fish people. Oh, no, wait. Pander. Have you heard it? No, we haven't heard it. Tell the story. Tell us about the Saugen halfkin. Saugen? I don't know how to pronounce this, so I might be doing it wrong. I don't know. Their father was a very evil man. Not a man even, but a god. Or, I'd rather tell the tale of the dead Saugen. Oh, no, very evil man. Not even a man, a god. Ooh, a god. That is interesting. Go on, go on. One of the children grew to be an evil man, like their father. No, I lived this story once, and that was once too often. I've no desire to go over it again. Hey, I'm the one who started telling this. Story time is over. I'm done here, Saugen. Let me pass or suffer the consequences. One of the children grew to be an evil man, like their father. He was a god? No, he wasn't, but he aspired to be one. And to do so, he plotted and schemed and manipulated the world from the shadows. He wasn't a god, but not for lack of trying. His goal was to take what he believed was his rightful place as the Lord of Murder. Or he was the son of a dead god. Like his father, he died. I'm going to go with the first one because the second one is too close. He plotted and schemed and manipulated. Yep. Did he succeed? Nearly so. It was only his heroic half-sister that prevented him from reaching his sinister goals. No, for I was there to stop him. Or sometimes it takes great evil to stop great evil. So it was in this instance. Only one person could stop the villainous Sarevok, and that was his diabolical sister Foxwine! Once again, not the character I'm playing, but thank you. First one. Shut up, Floss. You're mucking up the story. Go on. Tell us more. The two siblings fought a great battle. The earth trembled beneath their feet, and the sky wept for fear of the power on display. For days they fought, or so it seemed, and finally one fell. Not much more to tell, really. We fought, I won, he died, end of story. The tale continues to this day. In the most recent chapter, its protagonist strikes down two Sagan foolish enough to stand in her way. No. That's not how you tell a story. That's not how you tell... First one. Which one? Which one? 'Twas Sarevok who died that day. His plots and schemes came to nothing when he faced Foxwine's power. But Foxwine was not left unaffected. To this day she still dreams of blood and darkness and death. The screams of those she and Sarevok killed still ring in her ears. I'll give you a hint. The one who fell wasn't me. Or the one who isn't here to kill you this night. You know, why would you go through the whole story and then be like, okay, murdering you now? I mean, what kind of psychopath? Alright, first one. The first one's been doing us good so far. Let's, Oh, it must be terrible for her. It is, and that is the tale of me and my half-brother Sarevok. Well, she's getting used to it. Whether that's a good thing or not, I cannot say. It is, but not so terrible as it will be for you if you cross her, for you see, I am Foxwine! Oh dear. You know what? I'm gonna keep on with the first one because it's been doing me good so far. It was a good story. Tell us another one, half-elf. You said you'd let me pass if I told you a story. I've told you a story. Let me pass, please. A story for safe passage, that was the deal. Perhaps I'll tell you another tale when I return from whence I go. Or I'll tell you the tale of the two horribly slaughtered Sagan in the cavern we're standing in if you don't let me go on my way. You know what? I'm gonna go for the second one. Perhaps I'll tell you another when I come back. Fair's fair, Gurgle. Here, half-elf. You told a good story. You deserve this. I what? Oh. Thank you. Oh, you're not evil after all. Why did only...
Oh, you bet.
Interesting. Okay, Safana.
Right.
Nice rock. Oh. Okay. Pass those to, I think it's Corwin, and pass that to Foxwine. Excellent. Okay.
What's the story?
Let's see.
Okie doke.
Is this a corridor or is it just a dead end? It appears that it's just a dead end. It's all dead ends, so there's just the door. Speaking of which, let's just close this door here. Yeah, like that. Nobody needs to know what we're up to in here. Safana?
Yes. Whatever you like.
Actually, come to think of it, I should save since I don't really want to have to tell that whole story again. Oh, it's nice in here. Kinda wet, but pretty.
Tell me. Not a problem.
Now, the question is, how do I use this dowser? I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed... No, it doesn't go in the quick slot. Oh, you wear it. Okay.
Hey there. Yes, dear.
Seems okay.
Fine and dandy.
You want me? Yes, dear.
Can't wade in the water. What's this? More crusaders.
Okie doke. Need me? Right.
There's some weird noises down here. Stone dowser swings on its chain a moment, then pulls to the side and goes still, indicating you must go west to find the fault line on which to place Fossey Dugdeep's barrel of whoosh. West, huh? Well, that's all very well and good. But I'm also gonna have a look over this way. There's some very weird noises going on down here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What the heck is going on here? Shadow, unsleeping guardian. It's very dark in here, apparently. You'd think my flaming sword would provide some light, but apparently not. Okay, you go after that one. You go after that one.
Yes?
You start shooting at the unsleeping guardian. And you know what? Safana, back her up.
You called?
Glint. You know, go for that one.
I called.
You go for that one. Okay.
Another try, I should hear. Take it like a champ.
Okay, everybody but Dynamic Hair is hitting something, so Dynamic Hair, start hitting something.
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
Diamonds. They're usually bursting with gold.
What's the story?
Greater Shadow. Oh, spectacular. Everybody... Spectacular.
Oh, you bet.
To arms! The monster returns. You'll not defeat us, you foul-breathed oaf. I think you may have me confused with someone else, friend. I'm hardly a monster. What is your name? Hey, there's no call for insults. I didn't say, hey, look, a dead guy the moment I saw you. Or die a second time, ghost. You know, I have a policy of not attacking ghosts until they attack me first, so... I think you have me confused with someone else.
You will fall beneath our blades, fiend.
Excuse you? This is a mistake. Calm yourself, please. I mean you no harm, I promise you. Snap out of it, Spectre. Or you seek a second death, Ghost? I will be happy to oblige you. Calm yourself, please. Oh wait, there's more. Attack! Kill it! Please, I beg you, don't make me destroy you. No, don't kill it. Talk to it. You'll find it's quite a gifted conversationalist if you'll just give it a chance. Or can the dead die again, Phantom? Let's find out, shall we? Don't make me destroy you? Hold, the creature speaks like a living half-elf. For good reason, I assure you. Can you understand me now? If so, tell me who you were in life. What brought you to this unfortunate circumstance? Or, yes, finally someone notices. It took you long enough. Or, what is it you spirits want of me? For good reason, I assure you.
Stones fell around us. The screams of the dying filled our ears. We ran, seeking safety. Wings beat in the air. There was fire. I smelled burning flesh. A stone cut me as a wall collapsed.
Oh. You're talking about the attack on Dragonspear Castle, aren't you? That was a long time ago. Was this an earthquake? A battle? Or then what happened? Was it an earthquake? A battle? I do not remember. It was so long ago. So long. We found ourselves in a dark space. I remember linking arms so we wouldn't lose each other. When we saw the glow of fungus, we made our way toward it. Go on? Another creature was attracted by the glow. A two-headed giant with a club as big as a man. It attacked without provocation. We defended ourselves, but killing the monster cost us our lives. And you've been here ever since? A grim tale. Thanks for that. My life hasn't been near bleak enough of late. Or the weak die, as it has always been, so it shall always be. You've been here ever since?
We wander this place endlessly now, unable to find our path to the fugue plain. These caverns all look the same to our dead eyes. Can you help us?
I will help you any way I can. I suppose you'll haunt me if I don't. Or all I have to offer the likes of you is one final death. No, I'll help you any way I can.
That ghost's voice is so familiar. Mistress Spirit, if I may, can I ask you your name?
How old are you, Glint?
In life, I was called Litla Barker's daughter.
Okay. Barker's daughter. My mother's family name. You must be a relative of mine, an ancient one. Rhonda will be so jealous when she finds out I got to talk to a ghost of our ancestors. We'll do whatever we can to lay your ancestor to rest, Glint. I love family reunions. Other people's families, anyway. Mine have left something to be desired. Or say your farewells and be quick about it. I would be about our business sooner than later. We'll do whatever we can to lay your ancestor to rest, Glint. Our remains lay at your feet. If you find a way to reach the fugue plane, put what's left of us upon the path that we may pass on. I'll help you find peace. You have my word on that. Sure, if I should come across a portal to the afterlife, I'll be happy to pop you in. If that's what it takes to silence you, I'll find a way to make it happen. Or I've a better idea. If I destroy you now, you'll find peace all the sooner. You have my word that I'll help. You have our thanks. Fare thee well. Need to bring the ghost remains to a portal of the fugue plane if I can find one. Okay. Corwin,
Your orders?
you always have the most inventory out of all of us, so you're going to grab the remains.
A dead not as smelly as it usually is, we come for you anyway. Well, scrubbed evil.
Wait. The two skulls atop this massive skeleton's shoulders identify the remains as those of an Etin. Okay, take that, take those and those. Take that. Whoops. No, don't stand on the body. Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, okay. Can't identify those arrows because that's my life now. Alright. Thank you, Corwin. I know that's asking a lot, but...
Tell me. Oh, you bet.
Excuse me. Ugh. Why does this keep happening? I'll be fine all day, and then I start streaming, and I just talk for a few minutes, and suddenly coughing. I wouldn't be surprised if the wildfire smoke were building up again. You know what, Savannah, just hold on to that for me, please, would you? Now, one of these bodies had, yeah, there we go, there's a gem. Not really interested in the rest, just the jewelry.
Hey, fine and dandy.
Okay. So they died in a place that they couldn't find their way to the afterlife from, which is unfortunate, but, you know. Okay. Save.
Not a problem.
It still sounds really weird down here. Also, I can't believe I didn't realize that I needed to wear the amulet instead of just carry it in my pocket. Poles to the southwest. Okay, so this is probably the wrong way, but I am very curious. So...
Right.
What the heck? What the...
Hold your attacks! Fall back!
Hi? There's a Drider in here. There might be 2 Driders in here.
Stand your ground. Rein the Driders in.
This assault benefits neither of us. I suggest a parley.
Hi? Yeah?
I suggest you withdraw.
What's going on here? Why are you fighting? Is there any chance at all, I could just pass through this little war zone and be on my way? Or, as entertaining as it is to watch you slaughter each other, I must get by. What the heck is going on here? These drow attacked us without provocation. We were defending ourselves. We did not come here to battle, but will not shy away from it. We were content to go about our search in peace. This Bunjiro surfacer and her Blath attacked us. What exactly were you searching for? You focus on the past at the expense of the future. We've got to leave that behind and focus on resolving this, preferably with as few limbs hacked off as possible. What is it you seek? Or, this means nothing to me. Sort it out amongst yourselves. The second thing makes absolutely no sense to me at all. Like, that, it's like so far out in left field that it has actually left the stadium. So I'm just gonna go with, what were you looking for? That's no business of yours, Surface Dweller. I am trying to avoid further bloodshed. If I can find what you seek, will you return from whence you came, in peace? Don't be so quick to judge. I can find what you're missing for the right price. Or I should have known better than to try reasoning with a drow. Come on, then. If you're not interested in talking, you might as well get started dying. Trying to avoid further bloodshed here. I'll not bargain with a surface dweller. Begone! This would probably be easier if I had, like, one of the available drow in my party, which I don't, because I, you know, was very insistent upon keeping Minsk, and, yeah. I wish only to help you. If you don't tell me what you're looking for, I can do little for you. What is it you seek out here in this place? Hey now, there's no call for insults, certainly not ones made at my expense. Tell me what you're looking for. I'll find it for you. Well, you're an transient drow and therefore expendable. Die. I only wish to help.
Two young drow, little more than adolescents, are lost in these tunnels. Bring them back unharmed, and I will spare your life.
Ah. Oh, I think I already met them. They were headed to the surface. I will find them and return them to you. You offer me something I already have. You'll need to do better than that if you want your children back. Or, if I see them, I might return them, if it suits me. Did I actually run into them? You know what, let's go with that. Oh yes, I did run into them. They were headed to the surface. What? Quickly, Zahanzi, after them! And off they go. Hey, what do you know? That was certainly a thing that just happened.
Huh? Oh, you bet.
You've helped us out of a tight spot, and no mistake. Those drow would have killed us as to a soldier. Here, it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this cloak in thanks. I appreciate it, and it's even my size, thanks. Or, it will do. And it's even my size. Time to head back to the surface. That was a very weird incident. And it's an unidentified cloak to boot. Here, Minsk, hold this. I don't have enough inventory spots to...
Oh, you bet.
It's... Where did they go? This is a dead end. That's so weird. Well, this looks dangerous. Let us stand uncomfortably close to you. Enjoy your freedom while it lasts. Soon you'll be mine.
Forgive me if I lack the time for conversation, fellow Crusader. I'm in the middle of a delicate ritual.
I don't like the look of this ritual. I gather you're an arcanist of some sort. What matter of ritual is this? I'll talk fast. What are you up to here? Or I'll be on my way then. What manner of ritual is this?
I'm binding water elementals from this river. Creatures of pure water that will serve me as I do Kalar's work on the battlefield. With their power, the crusade's success is assured.
They will do your bidding, willingly or unwillingly. Is the ritual dangerous? Or I must be gone on my own mission. Willing or unwilling? Willing, unwilling, what does it matter? Better these creatures die than Kalar's worthy servants. The needs of the lady outweigh the needs of the few. Fair enough. That is a matter of opinion. Let me share my own view of the situation with you in the form of your horrific demise. Or I shall leave you to the Shining Lady's work then. I'd like to horrifically demise him, but... I kinda wish I could stab him in the kidneys, but... Maybe if I distract him for long enough, the ritual will fail? Needs the lady. They are lesser creatures with nothing to offer but their strength. If I can bind them, why not use that strength for the greater good? Kalar's good, you mean? And how many innocents will perish in the process? No, I'll not allow it. This ends now. If you can bind them. But can you do that if I were to poke you? What then? Does this bother you? Do you not like being poked? Or, thank you for telling me of your work. I must be gone on my own mission now. It's either number 1 or number 2 for me, and it's just like, I adore the younger sibling energy of number 2. That's just a really, let's poke him. Let's poke him. Do you want to die? You're endangering us both with this foolishness. My apologies, I was only jesting. I'm fine with endangering you, given that I'm not really a crusader. Here, let me endanger you some more. You know what? Second one. The elementals have escaped my control. Die alongside them. Darlin', if I just kill you... See, there we go. What is this? I come to rescue my elemental companions and find them already freed. A wizard tried to bind them to his will. I put an end to his evil. Thanks to me, they are. Foxwine, freer of enslaved elementals, at your service. Or, the wizard who bound your people offended me. I ended his life. I'm going with the first one. Your deed merits reward. This may look like an ordinary stone, but its powers are great. With it, you can remove any taint or impurity from water, no matter how befouled. A great treasure indeed. Thank you. I was hoping for something more like a sapphire as big as my head, but I suppose I can make do with this. Or I may find some use for it. Now I must depart. A great treasure indeed. Thank you. Farewell. Know that you have a friend among the water folk, always. Oh, what a pity! Strunk is dead. And left a very interesting dagger behind. Yeah, grab that, would you?
Yes, yes?
And you grab that. I honestly, I no longer care about the mage robes at all. So, just add that to your pile, please. there we go.
Fine and dandy.
I mean, we did hit the one water elemental before it
What's the story?
disappeared, but...
Not a problem.
The other Crusaders do not seem to care that I killed that guy. I am not complaining. So let's save.
You need something?
Oh, mercenary, come have a drink with us. Hey, who you calling a hoe? God, Spence, I told you what happened last time one of the Cell Swords joined us. Yeah, you told me, and I still don't believe it. What happened? This about the fellow who dropped the potion in the pot? Or don't believe what? What happened? It was a mercenary named Ferris. You know him? No great loss if you don't. The oaf dropped a vial of fire breath potion in this pot. I can't decide what's more miraculous, that it didn't kill him, or that Bassbreaker also didn't kill him once things had calmed down and we'd cleared the air. Clear the air? He should have been slain for such gross incompetence. Clear the air? Breathe deep. You can still smell it, even now. Now we have to keep all explosive potions sealed up in crates at the depot and hike back there if we ever need one. Bloody Ferris. I can't believe anyone was that stupid. Interesting. Anything else going on around here? Probably not. I'll just continue going in the deliberately wrong direction. This seems concerning.
Halt! Identify yourself.
I am Foxwine, hero of Baldur's Gate. I come on urgent crusade business, or you dare command me? Me? Okay, let's try lying. I come on urgent crusade business. Return to your post, mercenary. Only those who truly walk in the light are allowed through here, and you aren't one of them. Is there nothing I can do to convince you to let me through? Who are you to judge me? It's true I walk in darkness, and you shall join me shortly. Is there nothing I can do to convince you?
Find someone I know and trust to vouch for you. But you should know that in these caverns, I know more people than I trust. Now be off with you.
Interesting. Okay.
I have an idea.
I'm listening. Does it involve going back to Baldur's Gate and putting this miserable episode behind us? Or we go back and kill the officious bloody dwarf? No, I'm listening. I'm listening. You heard the Crusaders of that cookfire talking about what happened when a vial of fire breath potion ended up in the pot. I did. You think you should do something similar? I'm not in the habit of eavesdropping on Crusaders. Or, no, but I think I see what you're getting at. I did. You think we should do something similar? I can think of worse ways to use our potion of explosion.
Potion of explosion. That's a funny name, isn't it? Potion of explosion. Potion of explosion. Potion of explosion.
Something combustible. Fire giant strength. Antidote. Healing potion. Defense. Antidote. Invisibility. I stashed all my potion. Is invulnerability. Antidote. Heroism. Oil of speed. Oh wait, I should also check the ones I have equipped. I do have a potion of fire breath. Potion of Fire Breath might do it. It's the only explosive one that I have on my person.
Tell me.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, you bet.
Oh no, wait. Actually, before I do that, let's save. Just in case this is actually a really, really bad idea. Nice fire. It'd be a shame if I put a potion of fire breath in it. What are you doing? Ah, hells, here we go again. Run! What in the 9 hells is going on here? Was it Ferris again? I swear on the Shining Lady's honor, I'll tear him in half. Ferris, start running, you gangly lackwit. I'll have your fingers off for this. Well, that was certainly a thing. That was well worth the potion, I think.
Okie doke.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh, you bet.
This is concerning.
Your knee.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Right.
go with concerning.
Time to go with flair.
Take that.
Thy demand,
You.
whatever thy wills, keep watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls that might contain lost arcana.
Yeah, well. Speaking of scrolls.
Okie doke.
Hey! This looks promising. Ogre, slug, ogre, slug! Go away, half-elf. Me no talk with you. Who are you? What are you doing here? Or, I feel much the same about you, ogre. Enjoy your captivity. Who are you?
What you care? You out of cage, we in cage, eh? Whatever. Me Slug, leader of Ogre Band. We live in caves, go outside caves, take what we need, kill who we want. It good life.
You're Slug? Merz's mate? Despicable. You earned this cage. Sounds like it. Or you may stop talking now. Farewell, ogre. We'll not meet again. Wait, Merz's mate? You know Merz? Yes, I met her at a camp near the cavern entrance. I was able to help her. She's about 8 feet tall, bald, built like a brick outhouse. Oh yes, I know her. Biblically. I met your mate. She was trying to take control of what remains of your band. I met her at a camp near the cavern entrance. How Mer's doing? She all right? She was in the end. I slew Arbinge and Chesky, allowing her to take control of your band of malcontents, what remains of it at least. Let's just say I helped her out of a difficult situation. Or she's fine, never better. She misses you though. She was in the end. If Mers trusts you, Slug trusts you. Let us out. We help. Absolutely. It just broke. It just broke. You are indeed, friend ogre. Now that you're free, how can you help me? Fulfill your promise now and assist me. You are indeed, friend ogre.
Nurse, all alone outside. Slug need find her, but first help you. In north end of river caverns is fresh water, good to drink. On wall next to pool is hiding hole. Ogre treasure there. It will help you kill shiners.
Ooh, that's a good one. All right. North end of caverns. Equals fresh water. Ogre hiding hole with treasure. That is very helpful indeed. You have my thanks, ogre, and I shall need no help in killing you. No. I did not free him in order to murder him. You have my thanks. Now, Slug, go use secret passage. Get past Shiner guards. Kill them if they get away. Find Murs, and then we kill Shiners, everyone we can. They take Slug away from Murs. Slug take heads away from bodies. See, now that is devotion. That is definitely some devotion. Off they go. I can't believe nobody noticed. That is truly impressive.
Yes, right.
Boring. Boring. Oh. Yeah, I'll take those, thank you. Not really. Okay. Let's just... Arrow of Anti-Magic. Very handy. Off to Corwin. Unidentified. Still off to Corwin. That goes to Dynamic Hair. Dynamic Hair already knows it, so into the stroll case it goes.
Need me?
Okay, save.
Right.
Want to be careful. Preferably not attract too much attention.
Yes, dear.
I prefer not to get into a fight with the entire rest of the castle. I think I just heard boo, and that makes me very happy.
Okie doke.
We need to talk.
Whatever you need, Shale, you know that. What's on your mind? No, we don't. We need to focus on what we're doing here. Nothing else matters. Certainly not conversation. I'm sure you understand. This sounds like a breakup conversation. Whatever you need, you know that.
I'm not happy with the way I left things when we were talking about children. Roma, damn it, why is this so hard?
Because parenthood doesn't come with a manual. The important things are never easy, said the courtesan to the cleric. It's not something we need to discuss now, or ever. I think it would be best if we stay friends and nothing more. You know what? The important things are never easy.
Aye, you're right about that. All right, here it is. I don't think it's any great secret that I found myself attracted to you these past few weeks. I'm attracted to a lot of people. Attraction is easy enough to deal with. Feelings are another story.
Oh, but I want your feelings. Some stories have happy endings. Feelings can be easy too. If it feels good, do it. If it doesn't, stop. Your feelings are your own problem. Deal with them on your own time and stop wasting mine. Oh, that's a tricky one. I would like to have a story with a happy ending with you, Corwin, especially since Imoen is not responding to my advances. Some stories have happy endings.
The life we lead pushes us to places we may not want to go. Not yet. I've made mistakes before. Too many mistakes. I'm trying to make better choices. Not just for me, but for Roma.
And that's why you're a good mom.
The last person I shared my bed with, it didn't turn out well with her. Not as bad as with Roma's father, but not well.
I see.
If I'm to do this again, I need it to work. I need to think, not just feel. I can't rush into another doomed relationship. And it felt like that's what I was about to do.
Felt? Past tense? Also, this is a really weird time to choose to have this conversation, but I'm gonna follow it as far as I can. But also, felt? Past tense? Past tense?
That's why I shut you out when we started talking about children. Because I can't afford to let you in. Let anybody in. Not until I know they're the right one.
Well, the main problem with that particular method is that you shut everybody out and never let anybody in until you know they're the right one. But because they're shut out, you'll never know whether or not they're the right one. So you just end up shutting out everybody. I understand completely. Take your time. When you decide what you want, I'll be here. You're worth waiting for. I'd like you to be more than a friend, Corwin. But if that's all I'm ever able to call you, I'll count myself blessed. Let's see where this relationship goes together. Your caution does you credit. I respect you greatly, Corwin, and I consider you a friend. I'd like to stay friends and nothing more. Can we do that? If you've not decided yet, you never will. Let me make this easy for you. We shall do as the council wishes and end the threat of Kalar. When that task is finished, so are we. It's either the first or the second one. I know that it's either the first one or the second one, but which one? Oh. I hate gamifying relationships like this. It feels very cold. It's either you're worth waiting for, or let's see where this relationship goes together. And... It's still really weird timing to be having this conversation, but... You're worth waiting for, Corwin.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding.
Hopefully that was the right thing to do. I would like to have a relationship with Corwin. People who are really competent at what they do are really sexy to me, so I kind of want this.
Tell me. Yep.
Oh, this, Safana, if you would be so kind as to go through their boxes, thank you. Okay, Okay, that's a lot of stuff, so just bring it back here. Okay, bullet +3, bullet of ice, bullet of electricity. Oh, Glint, you are going to have so much fun. Send these jewels off to Foxwine. Send the scrolls to Dynamic Hair. Oh yeah, I have an empty slot now. You know what? Why not put the potion of invisibility in there? Yeah, that feels all right. Don't mind me, just going through your barrels. And your boxes. And everything in between. Okay. Scroll to Dynamic Hair, jewels to Foxwine. Foxwine puts those away. Dynamic Hair. Oh, cannot use that one. Well, onto the ground it goes.
Hey. Yep.
Alright, let's just... Don't engage, don't engage, don't make eye contact, don't engage.
Sweetheart? Yes, dear.
Nice. Just don't make eye contact.
Gotcha.
I say we rest more, then we work harder. Rest make better work. How that possible? Rest more mean less time for work. Happy worker is more Happy worker is happier. Happier better, Betror. Be happy on not being beaten, so no more resting talk, got it?
Well, they seem special.
The sly one protects us in the darkness. Good thing too, because this place is nasty.
It is. And it's possibly going to get nastier.
Hello. What we do for you this fine day?
Did I hear you say someone's been beating you? That's appalling. Unforgivable. Well met, gentlemen. How does this night find you? It is night, right? It's hard to tell down here. I wish to be raised up. I just heard you say you're happy you're not being beaten. That's excellent. I'll be happy not to thrash you, provided you do transport me up on your lift. Did I hear you say someone's been beating you?
That's what me said, with shorter words. Who are you? You don't smell like Crusader.
Crusaders have a particular smell? Is everyone using the same soap? What's going on here? I assure you I am. You think your nose is more reliable than trained Crusade soldiers? How would I even be here if I weren't a loyal follower of Kalar? And if I admitted I wasn't, what would you do then, you loyal servants of Kalar, all glory be unto her? How would I even be here if I weren't a loyal follower? Wide eyes. Just the wide eyes bat the eyelashes. How could I possibly be anything but a soldier of Kalar?
We not take anyone up without Belbin saying so.
And you just do whatever Belbin says? Belbin said I could go up. He said it wouldn't be a problem. Or I'm giving you permission. And you just do whatever Belbin says.
Yup.
There must be some way I can convince you to raise the platform. Where can I find this Belbin? Then I shall kill him for you. Those who serve Kalar deserve naught but death. Where can I find this Belbin?
Him up in castle.
How am I supposed to get Belbin to tell you're allowed up there when I'm stuck down here? Well, that poses a bit of a dilemma, doesn't it? You realize I'm gonna have to slaughter you now, yes? How am I supposed to tell him to let me up when I'm stuck down here?
That is Stumper. Good luck with that.
Well, I don't know that I really wanted to go up yet anyway, so... Oh, what's going on here?
Yes, dear.
Sure, take those. Take that. The mercenaries around here are a really mixed bag.
Need me? Fine and dandy.
Your need? Right.
Just walks right through them, huh? Okay. Pass those over to Glint. Glint puts them in the pile. Do I have anything that I can... Bullet of fire +1, bullet +2. None of these are bullet plus fire +1, are they? Nope. Some of these are just regular bullets. Okay, you know what? Just regular bullets or go onto the ground. And I want him using the bullet +2 just for the time being. Or actually, pass the +2s over to dynamic hair. Equip the electric bullets. Wahehe? Hehe? Wahe? Hehehe?
Gotcha.
More Crusaders. I'm not really surprised, I'm just, you know. Oh, that one has a name. I don't really know that I want to be... Okay, so the only way up into the castle proper is the lift, probably. But I am going to have a good look around.
Yes. Whatever.
And Safana is going to rifle through all of their stuff. It's astonishing what you can get away with when you just walk around like you know what you're doing and that you're supposed to be there. can tell that this is an older version of D&D, because if this were 5th edition, I would be having to roll deception rolls like every 5 minutes. Well, not actually. I would be having to roll deception rolls every minute. Into the bag with all of that.
What's the story? Oh, you bet.
Yeah, named people make me nervous, but these are all just like regular schmoes.
Hey there, right.
Genius, fire resistance, okay.
Tell me. Right.
Interesting. What all's going on up here?
You know,
Named
with a good
person.
scrubbing and some bright new tapestries, this place wouldn't be so bad.
Want me? Right.
Antidote. Clarity. Ooh, take those. Stone form. Okay, just gonna take a quick pause, pass those over to Glint, who will then put them in his pile. Save. Because this one is probably this one might set off the whole camp.
I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
Oh, yeah. Not what I expected, but I will certainly take them. Don't know what those are. Don't know what those are. Don't know what those are. Great. Off to Corwin they go. Okay, well, this is going to be quite dangerous, but
Right.
let's go talk to Rhonda.
Oh, who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm Foxwine. Are you with the Crusade? Foxwine, hero of Baldur's Gate. Perhaps you've heard of me? No? How long have you been in this wretched place? Someone who values privacy. Return to your task and leave me to mine. No, I'm the one who spoke to them. Are you with the Crusade?
Rhonda? Is it really you? What are you doing down here?
Oh boy. I guess it's a good thing I spoke to this one. Glint, did the Crusade catch to you too? How many relatives does this guy have?
No, I'm with my friend here. This is my cousin, Rhonda Swiftwood's daughter. Rhonda, we're working against the Crusade. Well, she is. I'm mostly just along for the ride.
And what a ride it is. You've got to get out of here, Glint. You're the one who needs to leave, milady. This place isn't safe, and it's going to get even less safe by the time I'm done with it. Can't do it, not until our mission is complete. Or he will, after we've done what we came to do. You're the one who needs to leave. What are you planning?
That depends on whether we can get past those ogres and up to Dragonspear.
Ogres? You mean Einar and Betror?
You know them? I wasn't interested in their names. Can you convince them to let us pass? You know them? Oh, yes. You want to go up into Dragonspear? Let me talk to them. I'll get you up there.
Now that's a plan. Let's go.
I feel... Wait, that was all of his family members? I feel like I should put the barrel of Blush before going up into the castle.
Yes.
But I suppose... Okay, well...
Happy worker's a more productive worker, Betror. That's a fact. I can prove it with numbers.
Oh boy. What is happening here?
Rhonda, good to see you.
Oh, they like each other. Oh, that's great. They're friends.
I was wondering if you could do me a little favor. My cousin here needs to get up to the basement.
Sure, no problem. Have him and his friends hop on. Belbin say no taking people up without permission. Belbin say a lot of things. Get on board. Best we get you up quick.
Thanks, I'll do that. I'd like to get a better look around this place first, if that's all right. Thanks, I'll do that. You have my thanks, ogres, and you, Rhonda. Stay safe.
I will, Glint. You just make sure you do the same.
Honestly, I'm glad I found you before I blew things up. I've left somebody behind. Who have I left behind? I've left me behind.
Huh? Gotcha.
Come join the party, me.
Need me?
Okay, I don't know if this is the right plan, but here goes.
So when do you figure things are going to fall apart? Can't be long now.
Yep.
What's the meaning of this? I didn't requisition any more supplies, and you're not one of Heffernan's Black Hoods. Explain yourself.
I'm looking for Belbin. I don't think I can, not in a way you'd find satisfactory. Or I don't answer to you, fool. I'm looking for Belbin?
I am he.
You shouldn't have abused those ogres, Belbin. I was hoping you'd tell the ogres below they're allowed to let me up here. You'll be pieces of he in a few seconds' time. You shouldn't have abused those ogres, Belbin. Abuse? I'll show you abuse. Get her! You know, I think I can deal with this. I think this is a deal-withable thing. Let's just spread the love around a little.
Sweetheart?
What scrolls do you have in your... Let's see. Stone to flesh, glitter dust, protection from undead, greater restoration, confusion. Can't actually use the confusion. Magic missile, minor globe of invulnerability, detect illusion, cloud kill, monster summoning. I don't know that I'm very interested in most of these. Like, Cloud Kill is a lovely, powerful spell, but it's really difficult to control. Well, I looked. What have we got? You know what? Why not? You attack that one. Also, you attack that one. You... That one's nearly dead, so... Yeah, there we go.
What?
What's the story? Tell me.
Attack that one.
Your need.
Attack that one.
You called?
Attack that one. Everybody's attacking something. I believe they're all dead.
Perfectly horrible little man. Killing him was a kind...
Let's go. We need to find out what we can about Kalar and Heffernan before every Crusader and Dragonspear is breathing down our necks.
Oh, you bet.
Yeah, well, they're going to have difficulty without that guy to tell the ogres to lift people up into the castle. Okay, loot these.
Yes, yes?
Glint can grab that.
Go ahead.
You can grab that.
What do you need?
Glint, you might as well grab that. Okay. Ah, +1s. Okay. Could have sworn I had him using the bullet of electricity. Why'd he switch back over to the +1s?
Right.
The interior of this crate is coated with a gooey substance mystically imbued with luminescence that illuminates the area. Interesting. Whoop. Went and used the wrong keys again. Okay, that seems to be the way further in, so this is probably a dead end that I should double check just to be sure. That's where I came in. Hi? Let's stand uncomfortably close and have a talk and have a little chat. You know, if I can kill Heffernan without having to kill Kalar, that would work out really nicely. Good food. Where did you come from, troll? Good food. It's potatoes and onions, and they aren't even cooked. I hope you enjoyed the meal, troll. It will be a last! Where did you come from? Ah, Crusaders! Relax, friend. I am no Crusader. I am Foxwine. Who are you? Crusaders? Where? Where? You call me a Crusader? I should have your head for that insult. I'm not a Crusader, I'm Foxwine. What are you? Little Club is my name. Jarn Little Club. Crusade kept me in a cage, but I got free. Hid down here. So hungry. So hungry. Grab as much as you can and go, Bjarn. It's not safe here. Get out of here, you wretch. I've no time for your petty muling. Grab what you can and go, Bjarn. You good woman, half-elf. Bjarn thanks you. Thank you. Oh, fascinating.
Yes.
Let's
Yes,
detrap
dear.
that. Of course it's locked. And then it's got nothing but bolts in it. Ugh, how pointless. Ooh. I maybe could have used that before, but oh well. I broke that lock good. The 9 Hells. The source of law and evil in the multiverse, the 9 Hells are home to the evil devils known to scholars as Batsezu. Each of the 9 layers of this foul plane is ruled by a powerful devil who holds absolute sway over the denizens of their realm. Mortals who practice depraved acts of evil in life, or who foolishly barter away their souls, find themselves sent to the 9 Hells for eternal torment upon death. Souls awaiting judgment in the fugue plane may be tempted by Batezu, who offer to make the waiting souls agents of the 9 Hells. Some souls accept this evil bargain rather than take their chances with an unknown fate. That was a lot of stumbling over those words. I apologize.
You know, with a good scrubbing and some bright
let's
new
see.
tapestries, this place wouldn't be so bad.
Oh, I'll take those, thank you. Just take a quick pause here. Pass those potions to Glint, who has a full pile. Well, that's you know what, Minsk, you hold those. You hold those good.
Need me? Not a problem.
Okay, I just have to be... Oh, what's going on here? Stone golems. How did you guys not hear that battle? There are so many of you in here.
Hey
Safana?
there, whatever you like.
Yeah, I'll be taking those, thank you. Let's see, do I know what they are? +3, ice +1, +2s. Okay, 2s go to dynamic hair, the other ones go to glint. I suspect...
Those doors, Boo. The two serpents kiss and their bodies make a heart. Isn't that nice? There is someone for everyone.
Yeah, that is definitely an interpretation. Wait, haha!
Patience, Master.
Yes, Heffernan, hello! It's time for you to say goodbye!
More patience, Heffernan. I have waited decades for this moment, and will wait longer still before I am free to return to the mine.
Oh boy. Yeah?
And when you do, all will have been made ready for your arrival. Those who still live will be baptized in the blood of those sacrificed in your name. 1,000,000 souls will hold their arms up and scream your name, ready to embrace their new lord and master.
Oh, that doesn't sound like a great evil coming upon the world at all. I don't know what I was worried about. For those who cannot read that in tone of voice, that was the deepest sarcasm that I could produce at that moment. I can actually produce deeper sarcasm, but I need to take a little bit of a run at it because, you know, the deeper it is, the stickier it gets.
Your words paint a pretty picture, Heffernan. But your failures tell a different tale.
Failures.
The child of Baal is near, Master. Soon she will be ours. The portal to Avernus shall be opened once again.
You have no idea how near that actually is. No portal to the 9 hells will be opened while my body still draws breath. ... Did someone mention my name? Well, no, nobody actually did mention my name, but I doubt any other children of Baal are in the vicinity. Or I belong to no one, priest, but if you wish to visit the 9 hells, I can send you there. No portal required. Uh-huh. Well, well. Or no portal to the 9 hells will be opened while my body still draws breath. I'm gonna go with ...
Wait. Someone is here. You are not alone.
Well, there are 2 people standing right behind him.
That's impossible. Mercenaries are not allowed in the castle. And no crusader would dare trespass in my personal chambers.
Oh, you have no idea.
No crusader. And no mercenary either. The ball spawn is within reach at last. Bring me their blood.
You heard the master. Get them now.
My aim is true.
Well, this is not exactly what I was calling for, but it looks like Dynamic Hair is doing a thing.
What's the story?
Heffernan needs to go. You know, the rest of you can do what you were doing. Dynamic Hair, what the heck are you doing? I would like some magic missiles right in Heffernan's face.
You're in the belly of the beast. There is no escape. I shall return with reinforcements to finish this once and for all.
Are you sure we shouldn't be... How shall I put this? Getting the hells out of here?
Heffernan will be back soon, and he won't be alone. We've got to get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, she's definitely not wrong. I can't believe nobody got injured in all of that.
You want me?
Yes.
Yes, dear.
We will be leaving very soon.
Watch your step.
Nothing
good comes out of a place like this.
Nothing else can come of our remaining here.
Magical Entrapments, the book. A crown and... okay. On magical entrapments, many spells exist which can tear a subject's spirit from its body or its remains. Magic Jar is one such spell, an incantation which traps a creature's spirit in an object until it can inhabit a new host. Certain magic items can be crafted to contain a soul, some of them enchanted so the holder of the container, be it jar, a casket, a locket, or some other enclosed object, has power over the soul within. A spirit so trapped has no choice but to obey its captor until the item breaks or it is otherwise released. Oh man, I hope that that's not what is happening right now. Yeah, all the magic's getting cast on Safana right now. I think she might have made her saving throw, though. Alright, over to dynamic hair with all of that. Dynamic hair. Learn. Learn. Into the spell scroll book thing. Okay. The smell of incense hangs heavy in the air, almost but not quite covering the odor of rotting meat that lingers around this altar. It is definitely a pity about Heffernan escaping like that. Yes, I am leaving the mage robes behind. Don't at me. What is this? Shoved haphazardly in the corner of the chamber, this pen for some sort of animal, a cat, a small dog, or perhaps something less mundane, sits empty and rusting. Okay, is there anything else? Deiros! Oh!
Tell me. Oh, you bet. Bloody hells, Heffernan. What is it now? Wait. You're not Heffernan. Who are you?
Call me Foxwine. You say you know Heffernan? What can you tell me about him? Who are you? If you're an ally of Heffernan, then you're my enemy and must die. You know him?
I've no love for the fell-dirking beast. The swine bound me here. In life, I was Deiros Dragonspear, builder of this castle. I've lingered here many years, watching my last home change hands and fall to ruin.
Yeah, Deiros is in my notes. I'm supposed to tell him that Halalathatar is waiting for him. Have you learned anything of Heffernan's plans? Tell me what you know, I beseech you. How sad. Moving on, can you tell me anything about Heffernan? You're in luck then, because I plan for Heffernan to meet a grisly death at my hands. Have you learned anything of his plans?
He plays the pious, kind-hearted priest, but he's trying to open a gate to the nine hells, the snake. I first saw Heffernan when he came down here with that Aasimar, what's her name? Kayla. You know what an Aasimar is? Celestial blooded, you could say. They needed divine blood to open the gate, but Kayla's wasn't strong enough to do the job.
Timora smiled upon us, then. The last thing the Sword Coast needs is the Hells invading again. What happened next? Divine blood. Could the blood of a child of Baal open the portal? You say Heffernan bound you here. Tell me about that. Okay, the last thing Timora smiled upon us.
Heffernan got madder than a hornet in a helmet. He stormed off with Kayla trailing after him. When he came back, I saw him use that altar there to speak with some dark creature. The fiend spotted me. Heffernan bound me right quick. I've been trapped ever since.
You said the portal needs divine blood to open. Could the blood of a child of Baal work? Is there a way I can set you free? Thanks for the information. I need to find Heffernan and stop him. Okay, could the blood of a child of Baal work?
I don't know. Probably. I overheard Heffernan say Kayla's blood was too weak, too diluted by generations. Lost direct descendants. Open a vein and that portal could pop right open.
I've got to stay away from that portal. Interesting. What happened after Kayla's blood failed to open the portal? Is there a way I can set you free? Or, thanks for the information. I need to find Heffernan and stop him. Is there a way I can set you free?
Rub those marks on the floor out and you'll break the spell binding me. Lend a hand. Or a boot. Get me out of this.
It is done. Go free, spirit. Or I'll think about it. Right now I need to find Heffernan. Those marks on the floor. It is done. Go free.
I'm free. But the fugue pulls on my soul. I hear the call of my old friend Halatathlea? Thank you for bringing us back together.
You're welcome.
Listen now. In the center of the castle's main hall floor mosaic is a loose stone. If it's not been discovered, you should find something of worth beneath it.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. Center of main hall floor mosaic equals loose stone with something of worth under it. Okay. Yay for note-taking. Why does writing take so long? Okay.
Axe high, friend. When you find Heffernan, give him a good kick in the nether regions for Darrow's dragon spear.
Well, I almost had him dead.
I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough of this dreary place. Can we go now, please?
Okay. Do we continue upstairs, or...
Hey,
Listen, Dubo! Be discreet!
Shh.
Gotcha.
I mean, like, one instinct says open that door, and the other one says leave it the heck alone. Hey, when did those guys die?
Sweetheart? Right.
The mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells. Oh, great. Okay, so I can't easily go upstairs?
Need me? Okie doke.
Unless I missed something. I don't seem to have missed anything. That sucks.
Yes, dear.
Okay, that is also... No, take everybody with you. Well, since...
Yep.
Oh, what have we here? Angry Crusader. Okay.
To battle!
Shining lady. Yes?
Mages must go. Sergeant, Archer, just plain Crusader. Okay, fire arrows for the Sergeant then. Everybody else, fire at whatever you're firing at.
What's the story? Yes?
This is probably going to sting, but...
Time to go?
Tell me.
Go for the archer.
You want bow?
Yeah, you go for that one.
Yes?
You finish that one off. Glint, I don't know which one you're slinging at, but whichever one is the right one.
Hey.
Everybody's attacking something? Yes, okay, everybody's attacking something.
Your orders?
Yeah, this guy needs to go.
Let's see how long you last against me.
Okay, well, this is exactly why. Okay, drink.
What?
Uh-huh.
Yay, more bullet plus ones. Excellent. The electric bullets do seem to be doing some nice damage. I like it.
Need me?
Yeah, drink up. And then drink up again.
You know, with a good scrubbing and some bright new tapestries, this place wouldn't be so bad.
Okay.
Hey! Yep.
Yes.
What's the story? Okie doke.
Man, we have made a mess. And we're going to make more. Alright.
You're catching a bad case of death. Ouch.
Well, this is fun. Alright, Oh, Minsk, I see you're gonna have fun with that guy. Corwin, get that one. Safana, go for that one. Take Glint with you. You know what? Help out Minsk. I am so glad that I took those potions before I walked over here. All the trouble in the world.
When danger calls, Minsk answers. Sword first.
Yeah, that sounds like you, Minsk. Why are we seeing different piles when we're basically standing next to each other? It makes no sense. Anyway, drink. Drink.
Go ahead. Yes.
Everybody together now.
Want
Safana.
me? Whatever you like.
Okay. Unlock that sucker. Does not have a magical key.
What's the story? Yep.
Well, we definitely can't go upstairs. I would really love to know what killed those golems, but I'm not sure if I want to know. Oh, for crying out loud.
I'm looking forward to this.
Well, that was anticlimactic at best.
I geek bad butts, and I cannot lie. Yes.
I'm listening.
Tell me.
Okay. We are alive. We continue to be alive. Somehow we are living.
Gotcha.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, what be all that noise upstairs?
Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, sounded like big fight.
Just a little argument. Nothing. No, but a flesh wound. See, everybody in my group is absolutely fine. Full hit points and everything. Belbin and I had a little disagreement, but it's all handled now. Nothing to worry about. I was clumsy and knocked over a shelf in the storage room, that's all. It was indeed a big fight, and another one's about to happen right now. No, absolutely not. I'm not taking on this entire camp with just the 6 of us. That is not happening. Absolutely not. No. No, 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 no. Belbin and I were yelling at each other.
Oh, that makes sense. Go on past.
Fine and dandy.
You know, the simplicity of those guys is what really makes me... Well, we're going back to Plan Whoosh.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okie doke.
Because Plan Whoosh is an excellent plan. What? Southward. I like Plan Whoosh. There, that's the half elf that's been causing trouble. Get her! Oh, for crying out loud. Y'all are really gonna do this? Well, goodbye then. Good night, fool. What the heck is going on here? Etten Ghost? Bat. Well, Etten Ghost it is. Huh.
Hey, oh, you bet.
The stone dowser spins on its chain, swaying neither left nor right. If Fossey Dug Deep told it true, you are standing on unstable earth. The rocks below you feel solid enough, but the shadows of the cavern's roof stalactites suddenly have a previously unnoticed air of menace to them. Okay.
Looks like we're here. Place the barrel, quickly.
Is anyone else surprised the barrel didn't actually explode on the way here? No? That's just me?
Well, yeah, we've been shaking it around for days. It's really impressive.
It was thee and thee alone. Our allies do not want to risk our lives.
That is true.
Have you actually met our allies?
Several times. They're assholes. Nothing in the cavern ceiling indicates any weakness you can detect, but if the stone dowser can be believed, placing the barrel of Whoosh here could have a devastating effect on the Crusade's Dragon Spear defenses. Place the barrel of Whoosh, keep the barrel for now at least. I'm going to keep the barrel for now. Ah, excellent. It's marked. Oh, we're right above Canaglim. Interesting. I have not found a portal. Well, let's place the barrel of Whoosh. As delicately as you're able, you place the barrel of Fossey Dug Deep's so-called Whoosh on the fault line beneath Dragon Spear Castle. we supposed to do something special with this? The boosh is ready. With a word from Fossey dug deep, it will rend the ground beneath the Crusaders' feet asunder. Ah, I see. Okay, we just leave. Alas, there's not really anything else that I can do up in the castle. But, what about this northern area? Like, maybe around here is what he was talking about? No reason not to try and grab the troll's treasure. Troll? Ogre? Whatever they were. The ones that we saved. A dim purple glow from deep within this yawning chasm illuminates the cavern wall. Howling winds and distant footsteps can be heard far below. Oh, so that's an opening to the drow. Okay. There's a lot of dead people here that I didn't make dead. A bundle of objects wrapped in burlap lies inside this cleverly concealed alcove. Okay,
Uh-huh. Gotcha.
Just gonna... Interesting. Potion of fire, giant strength, heroism, defense. Well, I'll take the flail, I guess. Minsk, will you hold that for me, please? Okay, let's save. Hello, Bellow Gulp?
I thought we'd never get back up. Sure is good to see the surface again.
This is not the surface. Who are you, and what do you want, Master Gnome? This isn't the surface, you know, it's a cave. Or you have 30 seconds to explain yourself before I start the slaughter. Who are you, and what do you want?
Svirfneblin, actually. And what I want is to show you the benefits of a well-stocked potion bandolier.
Good lord, it's a salesperson.
A deep gnome. They live underground and tend to keep to themselves. Great stoneworkers.
That's, okay.
Call me Belagulp. And here's my partner, the Concoctor. We can brew you up any sort of potion you like, for a price.
Good to meet you, Bellow Gulp. Let's see what you have in stock. What are the chances it'll turn me into living stone and trap me under the ground? Show me your wares, then, or I must be going. You know what, let's go with the second one. What are the chances it'll turn me to living stone and trap me underground?
That was only an experiment, partner. These are time-tested recipes guaranteed to do only what the label says.
Oh boy. Show me what you have in stock. I like to live dangerously. Show me your wares. Or I must be going. Alright, show me what you got.
Quality and potency guaranteed.
Are you sure about that? Okay, let's see here. Potion of healing, potion of extra healing, antidote, elixir of health, potion of heroism, oil of speed, potion of hill giant strength, potion of stone giant strength, potion of frost giant strength, potion of fire giant strength, potion of cloud giant strength, potion of genius, potion of mind focusing, potion of persuasiveness, potion of insight, potion of defense, potion of invisibility, potion of freedom, potion of clarity, potion of fire resistance, potion of cold resistance, potion of absorption, potion of invulnerability, potion of magic protection, potion of magic shielding, potion of power. I'm not interested in any of those, but in fact, can I just sell you this? Thank you. That brings my heart joy to be able to sell you that potion. And you do identify. I have some things I would like to have identified. This and that and that and that and that and that and that. Though this dark gray cloak appears to be made of stone, it is soft and flexible as cloth. When donned, it allows its wearer to assume a statue-like form once per day. These cloaks are often found among the Duragar, who first designed them, but occasionally one winds up on the surface. Physical damage resistance plus 5% protects against critical hits. Huh. Stone form once a day. That must be the cloak of the gargoyle? Must be the cloak of the gargoyle. Okay, purification stone. This smooth, silvery gray stone floats in the air around its user's head, untethered by gravity or other earthly concerns. Protecting its user from poison and disease, it can be used once a day to cleanse mortal bodies of unnatural contamination. Equipped abilities: immunity to poison and disease. Neutralize poison once per day. Interesting. Okay, Element's Fury, plus 2. The mage who crafted this strange dagger was obsessed with the 4 elemental planes and sought to create a means to join them together. Opening portals to all of them at once, he managed to join their energies together to enchant this relic, giving it properties of each plane. Unfortunately, he happened to be standing between the portals, holding the dagger in his hand when the energies converged. They converged on him. It was the mage's apprentice who discovered the dagger, clutched in his master's charred and frozen hands. Whoops. Alright, combat abilities. Deals an extra 1d4 cold damage to fire elementals. Deals an extra 1d4 fire damage to water elementals. Deals an extra 1d4 acid damage to earth elementals. And deals an extra 1d4 electrical damage to air elementals. Interesting. Alright, Wand of Paralyzation. When used, this wand shoots forth a thin ray of bluish color to a maximum range of 100 feet. When a creature is touched by the ray, it must save versus wand. Yeah, that's a Wand of Paralyzation. And then there's a Wand of Frost. White crystalline motes spray forth from the wand in a column towards the victim, striking them square in the chest with numbing force. The temperature inside the column is deadly, and damage is 8d6 with a save versus wand for half. Okay. Cloak of the Strange Beast. This thick pelt can be worn as a cloak by human-sized creatures or a loincloth by larger creatures. The beast that contributed its hide for this item is a mystery, but long slashes in skin indicate it was stabbed to death with sharp objects. Despite its enchanted nature, the hide still attracts fleas and retains the sweat and odors of its wearer. Ugh. Armor class +1, charisma -1. Okay, and then the flail is called the Hydra, and it's a +2. The 3 heads of this flail look like a dragon heads, giving the weapon its fearsome name. As the wielder swings the weapon, its heads seem to blur and divide until a mass of Hydra heads whips from the end of the chain. When the wielder ceases attacking, the weapon reverts to its original appearance. 33% chance per hit of dealing +1d4, +2d4, or +3d4 points of piercing damage. Whee! Well, that seems fun. Okay, so let's I would like to sell that. And frankly, I think I'm going to sell this as well. Okay. Identify, 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 identify. Okay, I'm not going to read the descriptions of all the arrows because I'm already running overtime. So these are Arrow of Piercing +1, Arrow +2, Arrow of Anti-Magic +1, Arrow +3, Arrow of Detonation, Arrow of Biting, and Arrow +1. Interesting. Anything here? Yes, yes there is. Okay. Wand, crown, robe. Wand of water elemental summoning. Seaweed strands wrap around this coral-encrusted wand. When a charge is expended, a water elemental appears to do its summoner's bidding. Summon a lesser water elemental with a range of 20 feet. Duration of 1 turn. Interesting. Okay, Crown of Lies. This glittering golden crown looks impressive, but its substance is base fool's gold, and the gems set around it are bits of colored glass. Placing the crown on one's head allows the wearer to prepare extra spells, but fills the head with false knowledge. Alright, can he memorize 2 extra 3rd level, 1 extra 4th level, and 1 extra 5th level wizard spell? Lore minus 30. Unfortunate. And a robe of Netheril. In the days of Netheril, the sorcerer Elmin Vale was so powerful he could make and unmake the world around him as he saw fit, or so history claims. Legends and rumors surrounding the source of his power have passed their way across the centuries, but all stories share one vital fact, that in the peak of his power, Elmin's magic proved too powerful for him to control, and he lost his entire family. He created this robe, so the stories claim, from the tears of Mistral, to staunch his power and protect him from its influence. When he became sick in his later years, Elmin refused to remove the garment in order to let the priests work their magic on him. "I have had enough of this world of magic," he said. "Let me die an ordinary man." And so he did. Okay, so this has magic resistance plus 50%, but it disables spell casting and can only be removed with a remove curse spell. Oh my. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell. It's only worth 1 gold, but the Crown of Lies is worth 1,200. You know what? That's fine by me. That is fine by me. Away with both of them. Okay, anything else? No, we seem to be good. Well, thank you for your assistance, sir. I'm just gonna pop that over there. Minsk, I feel like you should equip that that flail for the next time we want you to be doing blunt damage. +2. Although the Sunder Maul is +3. Oh, this is tricky. I don't think that Corwin can use it. Okay, this is going to be a pain in my butt later, but let's get all these arrows socked away. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Wait, you could use the flail, couldn't you? I'm pretty sure you can use the flail. What do you have? Glimmer of Hope +2. What does that do? Oh, right. Well, I'll keep a hold of this, but oh yeah, that's nice looking.
Need me?
Okay.
Fine and dandy.
Well, these dudes are certainly still alive. Is it a vain hope that in keeping this door closed I prevented problems from piling up over here? Apparently a very vain hope indeed. Oh well.
Yes?
Yes, yes?
Yes?
Sweetheart?
Okay, everybody, it's time to get involved, everybody.
What's the story?
Okay, me,
You want Boo?
What do you need?
oh, I need death, destruction, and murder.
My aim is true.
Tell me. Coming at ya. Hey ya.
Go for the
Okay, that stung. That stung a lot. Oh Lord, it's still happening. Yeah, okay. Drink another potion.
What?
Minsk. Sally forth.
Time to go?
Take Glint with you.
What?
Corwin. Safana.
I hear.
Dynamic hair.
My aim is true.
Okay, I think we may possibly have not actually died. By some sort of miracle. Although that came really close for me.
Go ahead. Need me?
Yep.
Okay, grab that and that.
I'm listening.
Corwin, why can't you see the arrows that I see? Okay.
What's the story?
Drink another one. Also put that in the pouch. Okay, Minsk. You also drink another one. Well, the lack of aggression was nice while it lasted. Oh great, there's more.
My aim is true.
Yeah, this is getting a little ridiculous.
Hey ya. Yep.
Okay, everybody's alive. Everybody's at either full or nearly full hit points. I am a little...
It has been too long since Minsk journeyed with such a fine companion.
I have many concerns about setting foot outside of this cave, and also the stream has run long, so what I'm going to do is, yeah, I know I just saved, but this is where I'm going to save, and next week I'm gonna see what the heck is outside this door. So that's gonna be a whole thing. And I can cross off the instructions to the ogre treasure. Oh, I should stop by the ogre camp when I'm outside. Yeah. And I can cross off the directions for how to get to the Crusader camp as well. So that's great. Yeah. Okay. This is a whole thing. Oh boy. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be calling it a night, and next week we'll find out if there are any Crusaders outside in the camp. I don't know. I don't know if they will. But I am going to make a note saying once outside, check in on ogres. Okay, there we go. And yeah, this is where I will be calling it a night. Whoop! Well, that was fun. Alright. So, for anyone who doesn't want to wait a week to watch me, well, mostly murder my way through Baldur's Gate, because even though I'm trying to play as a good person, my response to everything seems to be to kill it, you can find that on my YouTube channel. There is a playlist there which will allow you to easily catch up on exactly what I've been up to and all that sort of stuff, and why I'm a ranger who wields a sword and fights melee, because that makes a lot of sense, obviously. But all that sort of fun stuff, so, you know, just makes it nice and simple. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing City Skylines for Management Monday. I will be continuing to work on my city of Pepper Lake, trying to grow its population, and I believe that if I remember correctly, this upcoming tomorrow night we'll be choosing and purchasing another square of land, because I've run out of space again, because that keeps happening. So I will be buying another chunk of land this upcoming Monday, and then I will be hopefully moving some more people into it, and hopefully not getting hit by tornadoes. It's been a really long time since I was hit by tornadoes, despite the fact that I'm playing a scenario called Tornado Country. But given how dense my city is, it's going to be very, very expensive, so I really don't want any more tornadoes. No more tornadoes, thank you. I'm just going to grow my population. That's what I'm going to do. So, you know, that's the plan. Then I will be back again on Wednesday night at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room. I will be playing either Among Us or Scribble It, or possibly both with my friends. Among Us really is a very well-known game at this point, and I don't think I need to explain or describe it, but Scribble It is much less well-known. It's kind of a Pictionary type game where one person draws a picture and everyone else tries to guess what that picture is. And it gets pretty funny in our group because while some of us can draw, none of us can spell. So it gets pretty weird, especially, you know, when there are those of us like myself who can neither spell nor draw. So that gets pretty funny. And then, usually around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends who have day jobs have to go to bed because they need to get up in the morning, I switch over to my solo Valheim server, where I crash around and try to do my best. Upcoming in Valheim this week is getting some more copper so that I can raise my copper buckler, because my wooden buckler just wasn't cutting it. The damage from Draugr archers was getting through my buckler really easily, and I would prefer to stop more damage. Just because it's much better that way. You live longer when you can block the damage. So I will be getting more copper to raise up my buckler some more. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing. There are several things that I could be doing. I could set up another forward base and go exploring. I could... I have a couple of construction projects that I've been thinking of doing. There's another Draugr village that needs to be cleared out. There's quite a few things to choose from, and I haven't chosen, so we'll see. We'll see what my mood is on Wednesday as to what I'll be doing. And then I will be back again on Thursday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Oxygen Not Included for Try Not to Die Thursday. I will be continuing to work on the base that I started last Thursday, the wine keg. Doing my research and building things up. I got very lucky with the seed with that one, in that I have a water source, steam vent water source directly above me, and a natural gas vent directly below me. And I can make use of these things, but I'm gonna have to, take the time to do so. So that's gonna get interesting, going round and round on that one. There's so many things to set up with a new base. And, there's an order that they have to be done in, because you need to get the materials and everything set up and everything. And, I have a lot of construction to do this upcoming Thursday. And then, next Sunday night, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Baldur's Gate, where I will continue the Siege of Dragonspear, which I hope to, I've just performed half of a sapper's task, I guess. What with planting the barrel of explosives and killing off a bunch of crusaders. So hopefully we will bring some walls down and disrupt a whole bunch of stuff, and maybe get this siege over with, and maybe or maybe not, rescuing Skye from herself, if I get around to it. But mostly not getting sacrificed to open a gate to hell. That's really high on my agenda. That is like number 1 on the list of things for Baldur's Gate, is to not get sacrificed to open a gate to hell. That's very important. So that is the upcoming week in my schedule. All the games that I plan to play, and what I plan to do in those games, as much as I can plan in these cases. So, everything going on. Tonight has been a lot of fun, and I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have, and I hope that you all have a great night. Good night!